So this one is a whole lot of triangles and a couple of squares, 4 squares. So I feel like I've lost my touch. Really different here.
It's just that.
Just some easy stuff, easy peasy. We are using AccuQuilt die number 2 from the 9-inch cube, which is the square, and number 5 from the 9-inch cube to cut our triangles. So I'm going to start with the triangles. We need 12 of each color. So I know that I've measured this a million times. Going to measure it again. It's 3.5 inches. So I'm going to cut a 4-inch strip thereabouts. Ooh, new blade.
The doohickey.
We need the doohickey for this too. Or whatchamacallit doohickey. And so,
what's the color fabric?
this is Poseidon.
Poseidon.
I know, it's like,
I like it.
I do too, it's really pretty. So we're going to cut all of our pieces in one pass. How cool is that?
It's the way we like it.
That's the way I like it.
It's too bad. Not really.
Susan's over here dancing.
Robert is helping with setup for the show this evening, so.
Yep. It's a lot to set up. We have a very big booth, and we're taking lots of machines. We have a booth for Kimberbell. We have a booth for AccuQuilt. And we have a booth for Westerly. So if you've thought about doing quilting on your domestic, those are the rulers to get. It's fun. And there's going to be an educator from Westerly. She has a TV behind her, and you can actually see what she's doing. So be sure and stop by that booth as well. Yeah. You should. You just got a long arm.
I did.
Okay. Done. How easy is that?
Marilyn and I are going to do a team thing. I'm going to go down and learn the Q16. She's going to come up and learn embroidery.
Okay.
We're going to bring in my granddaughter to take part in that too.
Nice. Passing on the skills. So we just need 4 of these squares. So cut those out, save the rest. Oh, and by the way, like all of these colored pieces, right, that you have left that are a lot, take your die number 5 out of the 9-inch cube and cut them into half square triangles, because you can piece all of those together and it'll just be really pretty. And if we have leftover black after we do our sashing, then you can throw some black ones in there and get 2 quilts. Because we do have a lot of little extra ones. I have a little string. A little bit extra. Yeah, of your own creation. So I know all of my half square triangles go together. There's 12 and 12, so I'm just going to piece these together. I am working on, this is the DX5 from Juki. And we have a few of these. It is not a light machine. This is a lot of stitches. So really nice machine, 1/4 inch with the touch of a button. So the one I'm working on tonight.
Because they stole your other one.
They did. They packed up the 2020 and the 2010 to take it to the show. So
The store looks extremely empty.
It does. Looks like when we first opened.
Yeah.
Except I don't think we had all this fabric. We had much less.
We did.
So.
No, because I used to come in and see you got new stuff, and I'd call Marilyn and say, Joan's got more fabric.
Okay, so with this one, I don't really have the guard because I think they took that with them too. So with this machine, it has a button that you can touch, and it will line up your needle with If you sew to the edge of the foot, it's 1/4 inch. So that's pretty
Wow,
cool.
that's cool.
It is pretty cool. And it even tells you what foot to have on. So this one is the A foot.
Takes the mystery out of it.
I am going to do one thing though.
Just walk by your machine in the morning and throw the fabric at it and say, this is the pattern. I'll be back and check on you after
There
that.
you go. That would be
Yep,
nice.
there you go. I am going to cut this. And, well, obviously I'm not making stitches too. Just measure real quick. New machine, and it is. It's 1/4 inch. But my needle's not threaded. That's easy. One-handed threading on this machine. This also has a programmable pedal that you can use to cut your thread. You can make it sew backwards. You can change it to needle up, needle down. Unfortunately, you get one feature, so you have to program it to do that, which is super easy on this machine, by the way. And I like to have them set for trimming because it's easy. Just push backwards on the pedal, and there you go. Okay, let's go over here. I was going to use the doohickey, but I'll probably use that when I start piecing them. Since all of these are going in the same direction, I'm just going to do it with the iron. And when I'm doing this, I just pile one right on top of the other. That way I can make sure that I can go fast for one, and then I know for sure they get a good press and lay flat. They are really hot though afterwards, so be careful when you pick them all up. Not enough for a bad burn, but it does sting a little bit.
So, Joan, what are you looking forward to most at the show this week?
Seeing everyone.
That.
So many people that, we haven't seen. I know we have some customers that are coming up from Springfield that I haven't seen since we put their long arm. So just seeing people mostly. I'm going to lay this out and hopefully we don't mess it up.
Making pretty good time. Need a pot.
I do kind
This
of
little
need a
silicone thing's
pot
laying
holder.
papers.
Yep, and
Can we give the price on that machine?
will you look it up?
It's a DX5.
Yep, DX5.
Get that for you, Ken.
It is a great little machine. Okay,
Very nice.
voila. So
And you laid it all out right the first time.
I laid it all out right, so now if I can just get from here to here without sewing down the
You're
wrong
gonna do it
side.
'cause you're all fresh from your vacation.
Yep, that's it. That's exactly it.
Hi, Rose. Welcome.
Oops, forgetting that it's Kevlar. So I think I'll just do it this way. There are a couple of versions of this machine. This is the DX5. There's also a DX7. Has more stitches, more feet. And then there's the QVP version of it that has
Susan asked how she can get the pattern for this.
okay, so the pattern is free. This is a quilt that I designed early on in my sewing career. And so these are available. So you go to the website, quiltershq.com, and Chloe has been nice enough to build a shortcut up at the top of the web page. And it will take you to all of the patterns.
It's not accepting my code at the register.
I don't think that's right.
That's what I was trying to get to the register.
Yeah. We'll get that price for you.
Does it lock you out after so many tries?
It does.
Okay, well then I'm probably.
Hi, Vicky. Welcome.
So all of them are available to download for free, all the patterns. I do have the sashing out there as well. So there should be enough of this black to cut your sashings.
Hi, Carrie. Welcome.
What if they're starting late? Can they still get a set
The kit.
the colors?
The kit of the
kids, yeah.
colors, it's possible. I know we have some extras. It might take a little bit longer to put them together, but I think we could. So each month is $5 for the kit. Pattern is free. All of these colors are available on our website, or you can check out our digital catalog as well, which is super cool. And that gives you links to all of the fabrics. So I think, yep, and I actually put the color on the pattern that we're using.
So did you tell them what color of thread you're using that is your favorite?
This is color 2615. And I like this color because it disappears. So I quilt with it. So like this quilt back up here is quilted with it. But when you're quilting, it doesn't show up. So, and I've even quilted pieced. Well, obviously we're piecing black here, white as well with it, and it doesn't show through.
And that's Aurifil, right?
Aurifil 50 weight.
Aluminum is what it's
Aluminum is the color. 2615. I'm just making sure my seams are nested so that the block is square when we're done here. Yeah, I'm surprised Sean didn't want to come say hi because he usually gets on and watches too.
Just shy
Being bashful today.
He might be a little bit sweaty though. He's been working hard getting everything set up. Helping. Appreciate the help.
Yeah.
Last row, then we'll put it under the iron. And let me know, what do you think? Should we go see the quilting machine? It's like nothing you've ever seen.
It's fun to watch.
As you can see, no problem going through all of these layers on this machine. Bring it over here.
That was fast.
That was pretty fast. It's the vacation.
It's the vacation.
Must be. I'm gonna blow stuff.
Is it very crowded?
No, it really wasn't very crowded at all.
I was flying.
The flight was a little bit long, but. And there we have it. Block number 29.
29.